Alright, to catch you up to speed real quick, a couple days ago, I was driving the Integra and I felt hella vibrations. I'm like, yo, Randy, drive the car and let me know what you feel. Pause. He drove the car, he's like, bro, there's something going on. And I'm like, there is something going on. So we go to the gym, do our workout, then head back to Randy's crib to access what the hell's going on with the car. Come to my surprise, I did some Googles and they're like, well, if you're having vibration while the car is in neutral / idle, and then you press in the clutch and then the vibration of the whole car or whatever just feels normalized, it's definitely clutch related problems. So then the next day I decided to drop the gearbox, and to my surprise, gearbox off, and the first thing I saw, fucking flywheel bolts loose. I think this one right here is loose. Let's see, that one's loose. That's tight. That's loose. Yeah, they basically just came loose. That's why I was having that vibration. Dumbass, bruh. Zosh done Zosh the hell up. So with the gearbox being off the car, it gave me perfect time to fix a lot of things that was wrong with the car. If I were to sell my Integra to somebody, I should feel and be a complete piece of dog. Okay, so on the transmission itself, you have 5 bolts. That bolt is from the block to the gearbox. Three of those were like not it, brother. I did do a helicoil job previously, which fixed the back 2 motor mounts from the half port that bolt into the back of the gearbox, but on the actual front bell housing of the gearbox, yeah, bro, I only had one good one, and that was backing out. So my gearbox was held on with the strength of Christ. So I finally went ahead and helicoiled everything that I needed to get helicoiled. I ended up painting my gearbox as you see here. Also decided while I have the gearbox out, well, yeah, let's make it look nice. But now that you guys are all caught up to speed, let's continue this video. It is Thursday, the day I was supposed to upload this video, but we got some content to film today because I owe it to y'all, man. Like, I'm not gonna wait till Monday. We're gonna get it done today. Well, the best of my abilities. Nah, we got you. I got you. So let me show you guys what I've been working on that I haven't been filming for the past 4 days. Man, I'm sorry, but let me show you. So as you notice, the gearbox is out. Like I mentioned before, I had to take the gearbox off to repair and fix things. So more accurately showing, this hole has been helicoiled. That hole right there has been helicoiled. This thread right here is fine. I did actually tap the on the actual bell housing itself, the hole for the starter, because I only got one starter bolt holding my starter in. Bro, talk about sketch. I don't know how I was living life on the edge the way I was living life on the edge, bro. Like, insane, bro. Insane. But, hey, man. Hey. I deserve, like, the title of this video better be, I deserve the hate I'm about to get for this. Because, bro, man, I don't know what the hell person was going through a couple years ago. Because I was like, bruh. Like, I always knew about my starter hole situation. But then when those threads got messed up, but that was unbeknownst to me, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That was unbeknownst to me because I didn't know those threads were bad. But now that I know, I tapped it, got it helicoiled in there. And we're good. Got the purge plate back on with a proper torque. I torqued that hole this time. I'm gonna use my Street Legacy hardware and replace all these 10 mils with zinc because the gearbox is gonna have zinc hardware. I really wish I could fix this, man. Like, there's nothing I can do to fix this, bro. Maybe paint it, but it's just so tacky, dude. So tacky. But let me show you guys what I've been working on that involves the gearbox. family, look at this gearbox, bro. Fire. Freshly painted silver. Got the shift selector self-painted silver. Got this, shift selector right here. But yeah, freshly painted silver gearbox. I tried my best. I think I kind of messed up my axle seal because you're not supposed to get paint on it. And I mean, it might be fine. It's only on the outside, not the inside. That should be fine, but I gotta paint no more. But I just gotta have it nice. Damn, it's bright outside. Look at that, bro. It's bright out there, but it's gonna look so good. Like, this is without color grading, and this is with a nice little small color grade. See how bright that is outside, bro? It's insane. But yeah, gearbox is done, shift selector is done, everything's done. I just gotta wait for the hardware to come in, and then we should be money back on getting Christina back on the road. So since I have nothing to do here, Randy's working on his RSX. I'm kind of hungry. I got some bubble troubles. Might do a public stop. Damn, a public sub sounds so good, but I'm cutting. That's just so, damn, that sounds good. All right, let's just go to Randy's.
You are now listening to 99.9 Shams with my man Zosh. Gonna bring the hot fire for your boys. Your motorize you.
We keep that white girl, Christina Aguilera.
My jury too loud, baby girl, I can't hear ya.
Say you getting money, man, we ain't seen nothing. Your girl is persistent, she ain't stopping, man. She said she want a hood, nigga. Watch up, if you drunk, nigga. Shoulder, lean at your shoulder, then get right. Stepping at your shoulder.
On the floor, like a pill.
See the Chevy with the butterfly nose. Stunt is a habit. Get like me. Yeah. Oh, witty. Bumbo clock. You guys want an update on Randy's RSX? Let me tell you like this. Once he got it back, what'd you do to the car, Randy?
Put tie rods in.
Oh. Come on, man. Otherwise, not a goddamn thing. This car ain't gonna never see the road. Nah, we're gonna make sure to see the road. He had to order, so he got PCI tie rods, and with these coilover shock mounts, he got to go revert back to the OE setup from BC Racing. These are BC Racing as well, but these are for low stancy boys. This tie rock here from PCI was designed to work with OE shock mount, so that's taken care of. And then interior, the goal is to somewhat get the interior back together. I know all-wheel drive RSXs, a lot of people can't run the e-brake, but Randy figured out how he's gonna make it work. And so you gonna mount the e-brake up today?
I gotta figure out how to run the cable up too.
Nope. Rear bumper off? What you got the bumper off for, bitch?
Me and JP were trying to figure out how we're gonna do it.
Oh.
We're gonna go back here and then come down, but we changed it up. We're just gonna come up and not. There's a hole right there.
Oh, and just run them that way.
He's gonna 3D print some shit.
JB, bro. JB tuned.
And then I gotta take this off so Brian, we can weld the 45 or whatever.
Yeah.
So I can put a dash 20 and fitting on here so I can feed it.
Yeah. Dash 20. That's pretty big enough. I mean, they run coolant through that, but that's coolant. Fuel might be different. It should work. I mean, all it is gonna just feed just gonna go down and feed the pumps.
I don't have to fill up
from here. Yeah, you fill it. Yeah, that's fine. I think that should work. Oh boy, Rich, S1 built.
Rich, bitch, I'm broke.
Nah. Every time somebody say they broke, they're usually rich. Tell me I'm lying. Every time somebody say, nah, bitch, I'm broke, they're usually rich. And Randy's usually rich. Randy is rich. Bro got an all-wheel drive RSX. All-wheel drive RSX. Bro got a Tundra with 90,000 miles and an RDX. I know it's bright outside. I know, guys. I know. There we go. My little variable ND filter. Talking about he broke. Bro got all-wheel drive turbo RSX. Bro, that's money. That's not even showcasing his real money. Bro got a damn house. Well, whatever broke he is, I aspire to be that level of broke. For sure. That boy Randy messing up the car, bruh. Bro, your hole ain't even, bitch. Thank God you ain't come over there and tapping my shit. I'd have been cooked.
Why?
My drill hole would have been
Why you say that?
That boy Randy messing up the car, bruh. I'm gonna show y'all Randy's hole, bruh. That's Randy's little glory hole right there. Now tell me, gang, does that look straight to y'all? Hell no. I think it's the Guyanese that's in Randy, bruh. I think since he was born in a fourth world country, he don't really got much.
Third world,
That bitch was born in a fourth world.
That's an insult.
Nah, hell nah. I love my Guyanese people. If you're Guyanese and you cook chicken curry, holla at me. I need that. And cook up rice. I need shrimp curry, goat curry. And for all you Trinis and Jamaicans, they're gonna be like, man, it's curry chicken. That shit don't sound right. Chicken curry sounds better than curry chicken. The Trinity's gonna be crying? Yeah. Why y'all got beef, bro? Why Guyanese be beefing? I don't know, bro. I feel like y'all be beefing.
It's funny that we crying about chicken curry and curry chicken.
Chicken curry do sound better, though. Yo. While Randy's in there dropping the turds of his life, I'm gonna try my best to help my boy out real quick. He gotta get that Zosh touch. So he then, too, can have backing out pressure plate bolts. That's crazy. I literally almost broke my car, bro. I deserve it, though. I deserve the hate. Zosh, you're a dumbass. You're an idiot. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. Now, the importance with doing these rib nuts, with rib nutting, so he can have his e-brake, you don't want to go too big on the hole, because if you go too big on the hole, it ain't gonna fit. And I'm sure if one of us experienced somebody that we didn't fit. I got it. Told you, I'm a beast, bro. I'm a beast. I'm a beast, bruh. I'm a beast. Well, look who it is. Our rich friend Mario and dually number 6. My rich friend Mario, bruh. That's just send it right there. That's my rich friend Mario. Rib Nut Gang. Damn, you bold. Ooh. I want to be a real man like you, bro.
One day.
One day, dog. That man just swiped away those little prickly, nickly tingies. Maybe I just gotta come over with the camera more, just so you can start working on your car.
I hope I'm working on it today.
I don't know, Randy. You be lying, bro.
I do.
You be like, I'm finna work on the car today. All right, I pull up.
No doubt.
Randy, what you do on the car? Nah, I was tired.
I do be tired, bro. What you want me to tell you? I'm not tired, man. Shit, man. Come on, man.
How can you be tired? What do you do all day, bro?
Work, slave, trap.
You a trapper? You trap or die? Like Young Jeezy?
God, man.
Alright, I respect it then. Once you said that, you got all my respect, gang.
Appreciate it, bitch.
You got it, bruh. Long as you a trap artist.
Trap.
I'm a TRAPSTR.
Oh yeah, nigga, that's it.
That's it, bruh. And just like that, Randy's no longer working on his car. He gotta go do daddy duty. I gotta go be with my family. Race car things. So what if I'm jealous? What you want me to say? Congratulations? Congrats to you, my boy. We all can't get lucky, dog. We all can't get lucky, bro. We all just gotta keep striving. I'm on the way home to this package right here. Comes from the homie Chris from Street Legacy, and he started up a hardware business, and I'm so proud because it's nice to see that like more of my colleagues are trying to find different ventures into making extra income, like going under your own type of LLC or ownership or some sort, just to, you know, do something more instead of like working your traditional 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with that, because 9 to 5 is honestly probably more rewarding. You have set income every 2 weeks or every week you're getting paid. Entrepreneurship, one day you could make $4 grand and you won't make money for the next like 3 weeks, bro. Like I've been doing this for so long, bro. I developed some crap where it's just like, ugh, tired of it. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And my boy hooked it up yet again. So we got some black 10 mil hardware right there. Got some 10 mil zinc nuts. We got some air fresheners. Thank you, Chris, because my fit been smelling like gym ass. I don't like that. Air fresheners right there. This looks like M8 hardware. 6 mil hardware right here, which I believe this might be slave cylinder. Not slave, but clutch master cylinder. And then we got M14 nuts. And then we got control arm nuts, which is what I really need. But we're gonna install as much as we can. This is for suspension, and then this is for suspension as well. So we got some hardware to install. Quick little overview of my car. I gotta replace, so I got some zinc right there, but this is, I think, yeah, this is Downstar. So this has been on the car for years. So we're gonna replace these. We're gonna replace the Downstar bolts with the Street Legacy bolts. There's nothing wrong with Downstar bolts. They look great. There's literally nothing wrong with them. Downstar makes some dope shit. But I just want to spice up my stuff and go with a zinc plate. I think the zinc, and I get to support another YouTuber, bro. Like I get to support a man starting his business up. So that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. And I should get to replace that with a nice zinc bolt there, zinc bolt there. Okay, you might hear the fan a little bit. It's a little hot in the garage, but the first thing that I'm gonna work on is the upper control arm bolts, which is basically your upper control arm. I don't know why, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's gonna be the first thing I work on. I just have to find my 17mm socket, then we can get to work. Let me show you what my current setup is looking like. Current setup is the Downstar bolts. Not too shabby, not too bad, but with my whole new direction of going towards a zinc look, like fresh, clean, painted surfaces with zinc hardware, as if it was factory, kind of factory, not really, but you get what I'm saying. And it'll be easier, because I be losing the 5 mil Allen wrench all the time. I always got a 10 mil. I know that's the thing you always lose, but I be losing my Allens like nothing, bruh. So going to something more easier of use of just 10 mils, it's gonna do the body and the soul just right. Oh, so much better. So much better. I mean, the only bad thing is you're gonna see like where the Downstar washer sat. But, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. That just looks so much better though. Like, night and day difference. Check me out, Playboy. Look at that. You got the zinc there and the regular there. The zinc looks so much better, bro. It brings it to life. Like, you probably can't tell on camera if I got this ND filter on. I don't feel like taking it off, but bro, take my word for it. It's just wait. When the car is actually the transmission back on and outside in sunlight, you're gonna be like, damn, Zosh, you snap. Yes, sir. Street Legacy, baby. Gotta support the homies, man. Supporting the homies has its great benefits. Don't you just hate when you use something and then you put it back and then you realize you didn't put it back? So now you're scrounging around trying to find what you lost just to realize that what you lost wanted to be lost. I'm not gonna chase you, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah, I might be cooked. It would have been really great to have a 10 mil to tighten that bolt. I don't know where I put it. I need to start a new career. No more. Fender bolts on, upper strut and this coilover stuff done. You see how bad my engine bay? It's cracked there, paint was falling off there. She's been through some things, man. Baby girl has been through some things, but that side's done. This side's done. Next, I want to tackle these bolts. Maybe get some M8 hardware for those. It'd be nice to get those right there. I don't know. I think that's probably what, M14 by 1.5 or 1.25. Get those threads to be not threads, but get those bolts to be zinc flange style, bro. Fire. Like, in person, you can see how the gold pops. Like, it brings it to life. So good, bro. Silver, black, with zinc yellow dressed throughout the bay. Fire, bro. Fire. We're making some progress, bro, because she's gonna be good now. I should have the rest of my bolts in the coming of days. So I'm gonna continue the video there. However, this video must come to a close because, well, it's Thursday. I owe you guys an upload. And I think this is somewhat decent of an upload. I'm about to get roasted because stupid me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Aww.